I was going to do that up here too before we brought it down, and I forgot. So let's do that now. We could probably harvest that for cloth now that I think about it too. Whoa! Oh, okay. Well, there she goes. Well, there's our scrap iron anyway. Welcome back, everybody, to 7 Days to Die A17 Experimental. I'm an old guy gaming, and I've been working here on the motel, getting the farm, working on getting the farm secured. And I decided to go ahead and go through all the top floor rooms before I kind of block them off. Anyway, I just busted open the safe, and I found a number 2 durability compound bow and 9 steel arrows. So I wanted to show you guys that. And we've pretty much looted this entire top floor. So, and what I've done, of course, is I've removed all the stairs. Well, not all the stairs, but most of the stairs from down below there. Took all the rails out on both sides of the building here. And left that gap there and put a door in. So basically now the zombies shouldn't be able to get over here. I'm pretty damn sure they can't jump across 2 blocks and up 2 blocks at the same time. Well, I guess we'll find out for sure, though. But I'm pretty sure that that part is now secured. So the next step here is I've decided not to extend the garden out over this awning here, just because, you know, that could potentially get taken down at some point. So the garden will only go out to, you know, the edge of the building here. This little white area is where the wall actually is. And I might end up putting either cobblestone or maybe even just wood blocks kind of along the border here. I haven't really decided yet for sure if I'm going to do that or not. I probably won't do that right away. I'll probably, you know, get the actual garden itself going first so we can get the crops growing. But anyway, what I'm going to do next now is I'm going to just take all of these vents apart. I'll get my wrench and take the air conditioners apart so we get the parts for them. And then after that, it'll be time to go dig a bunch of soil so we can bring the ground up here and get started with the tilling. All right, so I think I'll go ahead and cut the video here and keep working on that stuff, and I'll bring you guys back in just a little bit with an update on where we are with the garden project. Okay, so I'll see you here in just a little bit. Oh, by the way, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thanks a lot. Bye. Okay, I'm back, and we just had a dog horde come in. So I wonder if I can get the little bastards to go in the pit. Where are they going? They're going to run all off that way, and then they're going to turn around and come back here, because that's what all the hordes seem to do. You think they're going to run by you, and then they turn around and come back. We'll see. We'll see, though. If they do, maybe they'll fall into our little pit there. They might not even have detected me at all. I don't know. The other thing, too, is I came off here, and this ramp was partially broken because the zombie had kind of come around up through there, and I almost fell down myself. So anyway, what is that dog horde gonna do? Maybe it did decide to just bugger off. I hope so. I hope it did. Okay, well, if nothing exciting is going to happen with that, which is completely okay with me, I guess we'll just keep on keeping on here. So I'll be back here in just a little bit. All right, so yeah, they managed to come on back, which does not surprise me in the least. So let's see if we can take them out before they break all of our blocks here for our ramp. Whoa. That one was apparently attacking a car, and it blew up. I need to do something about this little section here. Probably will have to break a few of those blocks too, so that they can't get over here by where our ramp is and, you know, break stuff and cause damage. So they've broken through on that side. Okay, let's see here. I'd like to see if I could get him to fall down into the pit here, but they're pretty smart to avoid it. They're hitting the spikes down by the column there. Where are you going? There we go. Now we can get a headshot on him. Okay, so he's out. That guy's just kind of sitting out there doing whatever he's doing. Oh, nice shot. Come on back, you little bastard. Okay, he's dead. Is that all of them? Yeah, I wish the game wouldn't, like, send the horde through and have them go somewhere else and then circle back around and come back here. It's like, what the hell's up with that? Why don't they just come here? You know? But whatever. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. Let's deal with this situation first. And so what I want to do, yeah, let's get some arrows back too. Hey, can I actually, excuse me, get the leather off these dudes? Can't quite reach them. All right, well, whatever. Excuse me. I'm not really worried about that right now. I just want to get this secured. All right, let's come over here. Can I reach him now? There we go. Might as well loot this too while we're at it. There is another dog over there. Okay. I thought I heard one. Okay, so now what we want to do is we want to bust out. Whoa! That wasn't supposed to happen. Oh, you stupid game. What? What? For Pete's sake. Alright, let's see here. We're going to have to... This is going to be a little bit risky here. Here, let me get rid of some of this other stuff that we have first, because we're getting a bit encumbered here. Let's see. For in here, none of that stuff goes in there. That can go in there. That can go in there. I guess we'll start hanging on to that because we can actually use it to make something called hobo stew. Don't know why we would want to do that, but apparently it's a thing. Let's put all that in there. I'm going to keep the iron with me for the moment just because we're going to keep getting it while we break up those vents. I want to keep all the dirt. I think everything else we'll keep with us for the moment. There's actually no reason to keep that for now because we're not carrying a gun that uses 9s. Okay. Now, what we're going to have to do is very carefully come here. There we go. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get over there and bust away 2 or 3 blocks off of that upper area, just so the zombies can't come over here and start banging on our ramp. So anyway, yeah, so I'll work on that and then get back up on the roof and keep taking down the vents, and I'll bring you guys back when ready to give you an update. Okay, be back in a bit. All right, guys, I'm back, and I just had an idea, and I wanted to bring you guys back to show you what I'm thinking here. I'm thinking about bringing this whole entire canopy just crashing down, because it's a place that Z's can spawn and jump on my head, and it also allows them to get to that upper floor. So I'm thinking if I bring it down, then they can't get to the upper floor and cause problems for us. So let's just try it and see what happens here. What I'm hoping doesn't happen, though, is I'm hoping it doesn't cause anything to break on this side too. Now I could maybe take those stairs out, but that would be a lot of banging. So let's just take a chance here and see what happens. Alright, so we got that one done. I don't want this thing to fall on my head, though, either. Okay, well, part of it came down. See, none of that stuff's given, it doesn't seem to be given the scrap that it used to give. I might as well pick up all these chairs and we can use them for burning material. I was going to do that up here too, before we brought it down, and I forgot. So let's do that now. We could probably harvest that for cloth now that I think about it too. Whoa! Oh, okay. Well, there she goes. Well, there's our scrap iron anyway. Okay. And the lights in the rail are still up there too. How funny is that? That's hilarious. Okay. So this is still a problem, though. So let's break this right here and we'll see what happens. Because my other reason, of course, for doing this, like I said, was to just prevent Z's from getting up that upper level in the first place. Because what I did is I broke all these out, put some spikes down there, so they wouldn't mess with my bridge. But then I got to thinking, well, shoot, maybe if I just bring the whole thing down, then we don't have to worry about it at all. Okay, that's still possibly supporting that. You know what, though? I forgot that they could still get up here from this side, can't they? Yeah, they can. Darn it. Alright. Well, then I guess we'll just have to rely upon, you know, this cutout and them falling on the spikes if they do. Let's just see if we can get this to come down, though. Nope, it wants to stay there, doesn't it? Out of freaking stamina. Wonder if we broke that, if then it would come down. Let's just find out. We'll get this out of the way. Okay, now let's break this, and we'll see what happens. No, it's still up there. Oh, for goodness sakes. Yeah, these stairs are 2,000, so they're a lot harder to break. I don't see any kind of a half block that it would be attached to there. So if we took the bottom two out, I guess it would come down at that point, I hope. Let's just find out. It's going to take a little bit to do that. But now we got all the scrap iron, though, anyway. So that's good. And we've got a better view, to get to the water without worrying about a sleeper jumping down on top of our head, which I think happened to me once from here. Oh, this is so frustrating. I did get another level too, and what I did was I put that into living off the land so we can get 2 items per crop. Because otherwise, it seems to me like you can only get 1 per crop. There's not even any point in doing it. One produce per plant. Because it takes, I'm assuming it takes 1 produce to make the seed for it. I hope it only takes 1. Alright, it's still up. Okay, well, let me bang on this and I'll bring you back right before it breaks, because I know this is probably not the most exciting thing for you guys to watch, so I'll be right back. Okay, let's see if this is going to bring down the whole thing. It's like a cloudy, yucky day out. There it goes. Okay, good. Good deal. Okay, so that solves the problem of the zombies getting up over on that side. The only way we're going to really solve that problem over here is to break those stairs, but I'm not going to do that right now. I'm not going to do that right now. What I am going to do, though, is clear myself a path through here for when we come to get water. And eventually I'll clean up the rest of this too, but I'm not going to do that right now. Okay, let's get some water while we're here. And then we will resume our work up on the roof. It is really dark out, considering that it's noon, or a little afternoon now. Weird. Okay. So we'll just put the murky water in here for now. The paper can go in there. I think we'll put the chairs in there too. And we'll keep the rest of this stuff in our inventory for the moment. I think I'm going to bump my gamma up a little bit. There we go. Better to have it be a little washed out and be able to see what the hell's going on than the alternative. Okay, so we also had to raise the ramp up here because we are going to have another level when we put the layer of dirt down for the garden. And I also made these walls here, which we'll just upgrade to 1 level. And these are just more to keep me from accidentally falling off the roof if I'm not paying attention than any other reason. This roof isn't spider-proof either, so that's something to consider. But we probably won't be hanging out on it if there's spiders around anyway. Whereas the gas station actually is spider-proof with the little eaves that it has there. Okay. So let's see. Let's put another block there. We'll put a block here and a block here. And we might end up putting a door in there too. Excellent. Okay, I have 60 ground with me at the moment, so let's start laying that, and we'll see how far that gets us. It's not going to be enough to do the whole roof, I'm sure, but it'll get us started, and then I'm going to just have to go do some more digging. So we'll lay this down, then we'll get it hoed up, and then we can plant our crops. And pretty soon, food will no longer be part of our struggle. Still have other things we'll still be struggling with, but food's not going to be one of them. Thank goodness. But I got quite a bit more dirt to dig, I can see. Okay, so that's all we got with 60. Excellent. All right, so I'm gonna go dig some more dirt up, so we can get everything covered all the way up to here. And then this, like I said, I'm not planning on anyways putting anything over this, just because that awning could collapse later on, and if it does, hopefully it doesn't take the rest of the building with it. And get this finished off. So let me see, how are we doing on time here? I kind of lost track of my timer just because I've been recording little bits and pieces here. So not really sure. So give me a second here and see if I can figure this out. I'll be right back. All right, guys, we're back, and we are just finishing up laying down the dirt, and I had just enough. Completely did not plan it that way. It just turned out to be exactly the amount that we needed. Because remember, we're not gonna to go out on the awning there. So now we've got a little bit of grass we got to clear, which is fine because we get a little XP and we get some more plant fiber for doing that. And then I'm gonna run over to run across the way there, grab our hoe, and get the ground tilled. Hopefully we can get the rest of that tilled before the grass grows there, but if it does, again, not a big deal. And then once that's done, we will be ready to plant our garden. So let's head on down here and go grab the hoe, which should be in here. I accidentally made 2 of those. Then after the hoeing's done, then we have to figure out how to make the seeds. I'm guessing I just do that right in my inventory like we used to. And then it'll be garden time. Yeah, I remember this being a slow process before, and it looks like that hasn't changed. It is like really dark. It's been dark all day long in this game because it's been kind of cloudy and overcast. It rained quite a bit when I was doing the digging. So yeah, basically I'm just going to go along here and get this hoed up and then get the seeds made. It's kind of weird too. I gotta be figure out kind of right, the right spot to hit it so it hoes in. The other thing that's weird too is it looks like the textures are not. Yeah, there's something wrong with that. Those textures are all screwed up. Huh, weird. Yeah, it's like they're really super low res or something. So that's broken. Weird. Okay, well, hopefully it doesn't, hopefully it's just a visual thing and it's not going to cause us any problems with the crops. I don't think it will. It shouldn't. No reason for it to. While I still have you guys with me, looks like the grass is gonna grow no matter what. Let's just let's see how the seed's made. Make sure that's normal. So we're gonna start with corn. So I should be able to just make this right in my inventory, right? Wow! Out of all that corn, we could only make 5 seed. They have really, really nerfed this from what it used to be. Okay. So let's grab the potatoes. Let's grab the blueberries. Let's grab we already got coffee seed. We got some aloe seed. Hopefully I can grow that here and it doesn't require something weird like a desert environment, for example. We got chrysanthemum, and we have goldenrod. And I wonder if we can turn that into even more seed. Oh, and we got yucca too. So let's see. Recipes, coffee seed. Can only make one out of that. Goldenrod seed. One seed out of that. Chrysanthemum. 4. The mushroom seed is already seed. Potatoes. Recipe, potato seed. 14 out of that one. And blueberries. Blueberry seed. We get 13 out of that. And then the rest of this stuff we'll actually just eat now. So that's or use it. Okay. Well, I guess if I would have known that, I would have started planting even before I got all the dirt in place, because I was under the impression that I was going to be able to just go along and get the whole thing planted all at once like you used to be able to do, but that's no longer the case. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm not necessarily disappointed about that. I mean, you know, it is probably a little more realistic. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But let's get the corn in first. I'm not really going to worry at this point about what goes where, just because I have so little. But as the, you know, as the garden grows, eventually we'll have enough to where we can make like a whole row of corn and a whole row of potatoes, etc., etc. Right now we're just going to plant the plants, and I can see too where, you know, I'm definitely going to take 3. I don't harvest 4 items from plant crops. You can craft mutated seeds. Ooh, I wonder what that means. That requires fortitude level 7, which we're eventually going to get anyway. So I'll definitely take that. I'll probably take that. I don't know about, you know, if I'll do that one in the end game. The other thing though too is that I mean, this is still experimental, so there's no telling how much longer I'm going to be playing on this world anyways before, you know, the thing has to start over, before we have to start over. So there's not a whole lot of point in thinking in, you know, the long term here yet. So those are our blueberries. What I might end up doing too is just going around on the bike to those other fields and harvesting all of those to get, you know, get a little bit of a jump start on the seeds too. But that's all we got as far as the seeds. So yeah, it's not going to be a really fast and easy process like it was before. That's for sure. That is for sure. So yeah, I think I will probably do that, guys. I think I'll jump on my bike and go hit all those other fields and get, you know, get all the crops from them, because we're going to need it. Otherwise, it's going to take a very long time, you know, for this garden to be at full yield. But anyway, I think that's it for today. So I'm going to finish hoeing this. I'll just do all that off camera, of course. And then when we come back in the next episode, we will, I'm not sure what we'll do next. We'll figure it out, though. We'll do something. We might even just go on a killing spree and just go kill a bunch of Z's, you know, and get some more levels, because, you know, we need more levels, of course. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Come and hang out with us on Discord if you want to, and come and see me on live stream. I do live stream several times a week on Twitch. You can find the links to both of those places in the About section of the YouTube channel. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.